Episode 16, guys.
Okay, guys. Hello.
We're back
We're back.
once again. Let's do it.
The greatest show
The greatest show.
in the world, in the universe,
Yes.
and the extra cosmonal
Yes.
planar dimension.
Galactic Federation. The heavenly realms, bro. We're the best ones. Okay.
There it is.
Yes.
Factual.
Factual
Definitive statement.
You know what else was really good?
Well, it was really good.
The Game Awards of 2024.
Wow, they were so good.
They were so good, you guys.
Okay.
I think we just gotta give our opinions on stuff. We had our thoughts before, we had our predictions.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be the conclusion.
Okay, so
The results.
before we get into the nitty-gritty,
Yeah.
general all-around thoughts and feelings.
Yeah, genuinely. It was I don't want to say mid, but it wasn't what I was expecting. And off the bat, I was expecting maybe GTA 6, Persona 6, Elder Scrolls 6.
You just want all the 6 games, huh?
Yeah, but I can't stop at 3. That's kind of bad. I need a fourth 6.
Okay.
Oh, give me something. Sixth new Tekken character DLC.
Nope, he's the
5th, right?
No, he's like the 4th.
Oh,
Or like the 3rd. He's Virtua Fighter 6. Virtua
Was it
Fighter 6.
genuinely
Yeah,
6?
yeah.
Okay,
The last
okay.
one was 5.
Okay.
But you
Dodgeable.
weren't looking for that one.
Yeah,
that
we
one
were-
was announced. You were
Oh,
that
there were.
was
Don't
announced.
complicate it. Don't
Oh,
complicate.
okay. We have 4 6 games.
Don't complicate the curse, man.
Okay, go.
But yeah. So, I wanted some other things. Those
Negative
things were
Nancy.
not there, but I don't think that anything was bad about it. Was explicitly bad.
Yeah, there was. I think the only genuinely I tuned out moment was all the anime
Mhm.
mobile games.
Yeah.
I liked how he hyped up each one like it was a big announcement, and then he brought you down.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to differentiate between all of them. And I mean,
You're telling me you don't know the difference between Genshin Impact, Xenoblade Zero, and Honkai Star Rail
yeah, or Wuthering Waves
or Wuthering Wave? Sure.
I don't know the difference, and on some sleepless nights, I do appreciate those games' existence for other reasons. But only on sleepless nights.
Sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Would you play one of those games if there was a JJK crossover?
Probably not. I think it would way too much effort to get Gojo and play for 1 hour, bro.
You don't want to go through all those polls to get Gojo?
I don't want to go through all those polls and 100 gigs or 200 gigs worth of content. You know what I mean?
bro.
I think I'm good just fantasizing about him in a purely platonic way.
Purely platonic and respectful way.
Respectful way. Yeah.
Bros on DeviantArt all day.
No.
Every day.
Anyway, well, what were you gonna say? What did you think?
I'm gonna give my usual take, which is very, very brief.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. I liked it.
Okay.
I thought it was a little bit too much of cutscene, no gameplay time.
Yeah. It was a lot of just
And most of the gameplay they
Announcements, yeah.
showed was 15 seconds long.
Yeah.
And I didn't really get a good feel for a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I'm hopeful for the future, because before this I was kind of like, there's no games.
Mhm.
I was in that there's no games coming out.
No games.
No games. But now there's unlimited games.
Now there's unlimited games.
but yeah, now I'm like, okay, there's some stuff coming out other than GTA 6
Yeah.
that I can somewhat look forward to.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, we have to wait until these games fully come out to get a really good idea. I think that's why I'm so disillusioned by it, because I I just see the cinematic trailers,
Hmm.
and okay, obviously they're gonna look cool, but I needed something a little more, substantial to grasp
I
onto.
mean, we still the next like big show is another Jeff Keighley extravaganza in the Summer
Mm.
Games Fest in June.
Yeah.
I think there's something in winter, but it's smaller.
Okay,
So we
but
might
yeah,
get
but
something
not
in the middle.
anymore. Yeah. We'll see. I think some of these games might come out 2025. So we'll see what happens then. Um, but yeah, let's just go through
Well, let's
each category
let's
and
go through the awards real quick. All
just
right,
like our thoughts on
all
stuff.
right,
Start with the awards.
all right. Esports team, T1, they always win.
Tyler won. He got it. The GOAT.
Esports athlete, Faker. I think he's won every time.
Faker.
League of Legends, best esports game. I think they've won every time.
Dude, it's like the only. Wait, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know esports. League of Legends was esports.
It's like
I
the esports game.
I thought Counter Strike was the.
It used to be, but then Counter Strike 2 made everyone hate Counter Strike.
Oh yeah, people got sick of shooting guns. They just wanted to go back to shooting
No,
guns.
the shooting guns got broken. It's broken now. It don't
They
work.
shot more ammo.
No, it's like seriously bad. There's like clips of people getting shot through walls by a player that isn't there.
Okay. Gabe knew
The
didn't like them.
Gabe broke the game. Deadlock is getting more updates in a week than Counter Strike 2 gets in a year.
I don't know, man. Same people though.
I'm still confused how Mobile Legends Bang Bang is on. I don't even know what this is.
I read that as Big Bang at first. You saying Bang Bang confused me.
Okay. Content Creator of the Year. Of
Yeah,
course, it's gotta
Queso
be
was
Queso.
kind of obvious.
It's gotta be Queso, the boy. Most anticipated game.
Right?
GTA 6, pretty obvious.
Dude, they knew they were gonna win that, and they couldn't drop a single like something, like a little taste, like a little like
No.
appetizer.
They should make a Yusuf Amir spin-off game. That's my thoughts on that.
They could make a spin-off game for a lot of iconic characters.
Yeah, I feel like they have to have interesting adventures
Yeah.
that led up to the point where you meet them in their games.
But then it's gonna turn into like a Yakuza franchise. And I like the quality over the quantity.
Okay. Best adaptation. This one was funny because Fallout won.
Oh yeah, that
Over
was out of left field.
I think it was just a variety pick because Arcane won last year. I think they just went Fallout because so they don't get like favoritism carded.
I mean, but certain other things was weird. Like GTA 6 was obvious they picked that. Esports game League of Legends, you said is obvious they picked that. Maybe just Arcane didn't click with the panel.
No, Arcane is like journalist heaven, bro. I think it's purely a variety pick.
Maybe, but Fallout wasn't bad from what I've heard.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All the other ones I did not watch.
Yeah.
Best multiplayer game. Helldivers 2, Fire. Release new update.
That was a little there was a little rigging going on, I felt.
Why?
Like there could be a possible explanation for rigging because Helldivers 2 won this when I remember you saying that they broke the game to some extent.
They
right?
stopped being as consistent with fun updates and people got really bored. But I also said that at its peak, Helldivers 2 was way more fun than any of this.
Yes, and then they just happened to drop like a very big update for the game night of. And then they win this.
Who knows, man?
Who knows? But I'm just saying, like, could be possible. Rigging.
Could be possible. Best sports game, EA Sports
EA
Football
Sports,
Club 25.
Give it up. Soccer.
Let's go. Dude, are you looking at your fucking phone?
Yeah, because
while we're recording.
Look at this. I got a message from AT&T, but it's addressed to my mother.
Dude, that's scary.
And it's an ad.
You should respond like, "Hey, babe."
I'm good, man. I think sometimes the best response is no response. You know who said that? Sometimes the best response is no response. You know who said that?
Who said that?
Brian Ortega, UFC legend.
Oh my god.
Do you know why he's a legend?
Why?
Do you know who Tracy Cortez is?
Uh-huh.
Do you know who that is?
Uh-huh.
That was his girl at some point. They broke up.
Oh, they
But
broke up.
They broke up. But I'm saying, like, for him to have
Even been in there.
in that relationship, man's a legend. You gotta give it up.
Yeah, true. All right. Best sim strategy game, your favorite.
Yes, Frostpunk.
Frostpunk.
Yes.
I only played Age of Mythology. I don't know.
Manor Lords looked funny.
Manor Lords did look funny.
Yeah,
but it's not done, so I didn't play it.
I can't believe Unicorn Overlord didn't win.
Best family game, Astrobot. The darling of the night was Astrobot.
That's what won. Okay.
Best family game.
No. I was looking at the next category.
Oh yeah, you weren't here. This was like the first thing they announced. Tekken 8 won best fighting game.
Over Dragon Ball?
Over Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball, even though it's a fun game to play with your friends and a very good Dragon Ball game, it is a shit fighting game.
Wait, can you just answer this question?
Yes.
Is Goku in Tekken?
He could be.
No, just answer.
Not right now.
Okay.
Listen,
So-
man.
Is Broly in Tekken?
Okay.
Vegeta in Tekken?
After this, I will show you footage from a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero tournament, and you will understand everything.
Okay.
It is the most vile gameplay I've ever seen.
Stop being mean. To
I'm
my
not
Go.
being. I'm.
You know Goku's in that game, right? You need to watch your mouth.
I fully know. There's like 15 Gokus in that game,
You need to watch your mouth for each one of them.
but Tekken 8's better. All right, best RPG, Metaphor, pretty easy.
Yeah.
Dragon's Dogma 2 was fun, but it's basically a tech demo.
No. Metaphor, I think, was the most like role play game out of all these.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have not personally played it, but
we will
I know
soon.
they made it more into like a hack and slash action game. At least from the first part of the remake. It's like more hack and slash.
Is there still the pause mechanic?
Oh no,
the command
Rebirth.
list?
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, but it's still like the majority of the gameplay is like hack and slash kind of thing.
Oh, so like from remake.
It's
to
an
this. Okay.
action. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Rebirth. I don't know the gameplay. I'm talking about literally the remake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best action adventure, Astrobot. Again, they really just did not like Silent Hill 2 that last night.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 was like
They
getting weird. Like I don't know why didn't.
Best action game was Black Myth Wukong. Personally, I will give it to Space Marine 2 purely off action.
Mm-hmm.
I had more fun consistently in Space Marine 2.
Yeah.
The later half of Black Myth Wukong kind of put me to sleep for a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'll take Wukong. Still a fire game.
Yeah.
Best VR AR game. You're the guy with a VR headset. You tell me.
I hate Batman Arkham Shadow.
Did you play it?
I thought you just wanted me to say something.
Oh,
No. I will never buy it because
you don't care about Batman?
No. Purely the amount of ads I see. It's so annoying.
Oh, okay. Would you buy any of those games on that list?
Metro.
Metro?
I like Metro.
Okay. What about Asgard's Wrath 2?
Yeah, I would get that.
Arizona Sunshine Remake?
I would get that.
Metal Hellsinger VR?
Yeah, I would get that.
Okay, so I'm getting this distinct thing of I just don't like Batman.
No, I would get Batman.
If there weren't so many ads.
Oh yeah, there's way too many ads.
Best mobile game. I guess I have to play Balatro now.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
I don't know anything about poker, man. So
I'll get it on my phone. Best debut indie game, Balatro.
Balatro.
It would have been funny if the donkey game got it. Best
No comment.
in
Best independent game.
overall was Balatro.
Balatro.
Best community support, Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Makes sense.
And they're dropping in, but only now they're dropping it.
But
out
now
there. You see what I mean?
You're seeing something. You're seeing a little pattern.
There's like some, I don't know.
But they are dropping 12 new classes when they said they were done with the game. So
That's what I mean. Like, and an award like this goes far in the gaming industry.
yeah, but
Mm.
this guy's just
Kinda
hella
weird.
suspicious of everyone.
No, yeah, no. Hell is suspicious of things where like I don't quite understand how it works.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like the Game Awards is such a large concept where like I can't like quantify it in my brain.
Okay.
So I'm just like, if I don't know how it works, I think everything is rigged.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
If I don't understand, it's shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Best ongoing. Shit. Shit. I f***ed it up, guys. I f***ed it up. Okay. Best ongoing game. Helldivers 2.
Bro, that one was the most
Okay.
sus. Because Fortnite should have won that.
Fortnite should have won that, but Destiny 2 is going down the trash.
Mhm.
Diablo 4 has been shit since launch.
Mhm.
FF14, I don't know. I gave up on FF14 on the last expansion.
Yeah, like they'll release expansions, but not as much as Fortnite releases content
Fortnite has like a new game mode every fucking
every week,
every month now.
Yeah.
I could play. Did you see in when I posted in Discord? They're making like Lego GTA RP in Fortnite.
Dude,
I'm
yeah, they
calling it-
literally made Pal World in Fortnite.
Yeah, bro, and I'm calling it now. That GTA RP is gonna be the Gen Alpha like Club Penguin. That's where just kids are gonna go to just hang out.
We're gonna watch
and
clips
do
of Kai
random-
Cenat
Yeah,
Lego
yeah.
GTA RP.
Right, games
But
for-
no, Helldivers 2, I think that was a rig moment.
You think- Yeah, I mean, it got better when this new update came out. So, sure.
What is the criteria for this?
Who knows? Games for impact. Never.
A game I never played.
Never played it. Never heard of it. I'm surprised the schizophrenia. What was it? Is it schizophrenia simulator?
Yeah, I think she has schizophrenia. That's
Okay.
like not a joke.
Yeah. I'm surprised Senua didn't win, but whatever. Innovation and
No,
accessibility.
because she's like weaponizing it.
And like fighting demons with it.
Yeah.
I've
Her
never
demon.
played the game, so I don't know.
So maybe they don't like that. It's like, oh, it's showing schizophrenia
Yeah.
as like some sort of violent
Alright.
condition.
Innovation and accessibility. Prince of Persia. Sure. Why not? I love it when Dragon Age doesn't win things. Well, unironic. I'm saying that not sarcastically. I actually love it.
I thought Black Ops
When
was
Veilguard doesn't win things.
Black Ops was gonna win this because it's just point the gun,
Point gun.
shoot.
Gun is so accessible now. Best performance went to Senua from Senua Saga.
Which is so weird, bro, because Silent Hill 2, Luke Roberts, James, Oscar baiting, bro. Like seriously.
James actually like made me depressed listening to him.
It was such a believable performance, bro. I'm sure she did a good job too, man, but I've never played that game.
Best audio design. This was an actual robbery for Silent Hill 2. I believe.
Yeah. I mean, I just genuinely don't know how to rate audio design. Like, what could that even possibly mean?
I
Sound
don't know,
effects?
but all I can say is that like when you first entered the town, and
Yeah,
does
it
that-
makes a scary.
Yeah, the scary noise actually like freaked me out.
I don't know, man.
The scary noise freaked me out.
Yeah,
Best score in music went to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I could see that. Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
Final
games
Fantasy
always have.
music is always a banger.
Metaphor was gonna be my second pick.
Best art direction, Metaphor.
Mhm.
Makes sense. Persona game, but medieval.
Yeah.
Best narrative, Metaphor. When I
Yeah.
play it, I'll find out.
I was spoiled the narrative.
Does it sound cool?
It's odd and kind of funny.
All I know is that they like try and deal with the topic of racism. That's all I've heard about it.
In a
Or
unique way.
like racism and classism.
Yeah, in a unique
In
way.
a unique
but
way.
the I know the villain. I don't know if he's the main villain, but there's a villain that apparently is like analogous to Trump
Mhm.
in some people's eyes. I know he's like a highlight of the game.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
When I scrounge together $70, I'll figure it out.
It'll go on sale within like 3 months or something.
3 months, yeah. Best game direction, Astrobot.
Directed.
What
Really well.
constitutes game direction?
I
It goes north?
I I guess if like everything feels like the pacing feels really good.
Good.
I don't know.
I don't know. And then game of the year went to Astrobot.
That one was kind of like odd.
It's a little odd, but I feel like it's like a statement win. Like this is like we want these types of games. Sony, stop making bullshit. I feel like this was like a make a statement pick.
Yeah, I I guess, but then that's literally rigging.
Also, this could be like the least. They went for the least upsetting choice, or the most upsetting.
Balatro would have been fine because it's an underdog, but it already won so
Yeah.
much.
Wukong,
Another underdog.
another
First
underdog that
AAA game out of
a
China,
lot
I
of
think.
people really like.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Earth Tree, everyone would have hated.
No, everyone, yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was a pretty safe pick.
Yeah, but even then I heard some like real Final Fantasy hardcore people didn't like that, so okay. Metaphor I thought was the safest.
You thought Metaphor was the safest?
Yeah, because
Metaphor
it's like
would have been another like
there's nothing really particularly wrong with the
no,
game.
because like when Baldur's Gate won last year, all the people who really like Spider-Man and just play like console games were like, "What the f- is Baldur's Gate, dude? This game looks so boring."
They
Top
didn't
down?
get it?
They didn't get it. They didn't
No,
understand.
no, I mean they didn't get it on consoles yet. I know it came out for
no,
PC.
it's been on consoles.
But it came out for PC first. That's why.
Yeah, no, but it's like people that play like that only play like COD and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We're like, dude, top down game, this is lame.
But they know what Astrobot
This
is.
shit. No, I think the same thing is happening for Astrobot right now. I've been seeing how TikToks are like, dude, why the kids game win game of the year? What is this? Looks fucking lame, dude.
Well, what do they want to win?
Probably Black Myth.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, Game of the Year is going to be the most like contentious one.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a different idea, but I don't know. I wish I played Astrobot.
Yeah, if I had a PS5, I would have probably played it, but
Yeah.
Sony, I think they dropped the price of the old model to 300,
It's such like
but the Pro is 600.
it's such a
Dude, it's a gamble now too because we don't know if they're just gonna drop a PS6 out of nowhere.
yeah. That's such a gamble with consoles too. It's like I bought my Switch literally last year, and now there's talks of a Switch 2.
Yeah, I've been thinking of getting a PS5, but then I was like, I'm gonna play like Astrobot and what else?
Yeah, most of these games are coming on PC now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So I was like,
Astrobot just doesn't make sense on PC because it's so like PlayStation.
yeah, it's PlayStation
Focused.
coded.
Yeah,
And that was the awards. It was pretty.
there was some upsets, but like, yeah, it wasn't like that like
Yeah,
bad
it wasn't
choices.
surprising.
There was no like surprising like
Yeah, I think the most surprising thing was Arcane getting snubbed. I think that was the most like what moment of the night.
Yeah, but it didn't go to like
Knuckles.
Knuckles. It went
If
to
it went to Knuckles, I would have died in my chair, crying, laughing.
yeah, dude, we got that new Sonic. I think that would be another obvious rig because there's a new Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna watch it?
That's not. Are you gonna watch it? It's are we gonna watch it?
I'm already watching it with someone.
Are you serious?
My brother wants to watch.
Dude, invite me.
You want it? I don't know. I'll bring it up.
All right. Dude, I'll watch the Sonic movie. Dude, Shadow's in it and it's Keanu Reeves. Fuck yeah, I'll watch the Sonic movie.
No, I don't want to watch it on opening night, dude. I'm such a low key guy, bro. I'll like a week later when the theater's.
Yeah, bro,
like,
I'll watch it. As long as I get the Sonic themed popcorn bucket, that's all I need.
I don't know if they give those next week.
Are you serious? I gotta go to the theater just to get the bucket and just leave.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just pretend I'm going to go see a movie.
Yeah, maybe it'll work like that. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a special bucket.
There probably is. Come on.
Dune had the
funny bucket.
yeah.
Mario Brothers had the pipe as their bucket.
Eating a pipe, nice. But we gotta get back to games.
You'll eat out of Sonic's skull. Bro, Jim Carrey came out of retirement to be Dr. Eggman in Sonic 3.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
He ran out of money.
True, bro. That's something we can talk about.
He said it in an interview.
Really?
He was like, I need the money.
Hey man, as long as he's honest, okay?
Yeah.
Because we can actually talk about a certain performance.
Yeah. There were various musical performances, and one of them was.
All of them were good except it was still good, but it was eyebrow raising.
Well,
it was Snoop Dogg.
The D-O-double-G.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little strange.
Just out of place.
Especially when you're because the Arcane performance I get, It's Arcane.
Yeah.
The music's really good. You kind of sit and enjoy the art.
Yeah.
The Sid Meier's thing was like, okay. Sid Meier's openings are usually like cool, I guess. But Snoop Dogg, you're playing to a room of like 2,000 nerds who just develop games.
Yeah, and like company execs.
Yeah. And you're expecting these people to have like
Energy.
energy and rhythm and
And
like
know what's going on.
social awareness. Like they would pan to the camera and I would feel like awkward. I would feel secondhand awkwardness.
Yeah, it was just out of place.
And Snoop was like, "Yeah, I have a Death Row games." He didn't show any games. What does Death Row games even do?
Yeah, it's like he's got no games.
He's got no games.
He's got unlimited music, but no games.
And then he plays one of his new songs, I guess.
Yeah, the album that released the next day.
Yeah, and then he played Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
Which I like. I like Snoop as a person. He's really funny. I think he just should make the full transition to just comedian. He's a really funny person. But I just felt like that performance felt like soulless. I just sat there looking at Snoop rapping and I was like, okay.
You have to keep in mind that like a lot of these like specifically rappers too, once they reach a certain point of like fame and I guess financial capital, they just start doing like literally like the equivalent of side quests. Like you'll see Lil Uzi on like Kai Cenat's stream or Aiden Ross's stream. You'll see Snoop Dogg at the Game Awards. You know? 50 Cent just has a show.
What?
Power. It was on a while ago.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like they just start doing side quests. Like they did the main story already.
Like
they did it.
For what it was worth, I wasn't enjoying it per se. I was entertained. You know?
That's what it's really all about.
Yeah, it's about being entertained.
Yeah. I was just like, what is this old man doing here? You know, I'm very disrespectful.
Yeah. You hate old men, especially when they rap.
You know, I'm very disrespectful. So, you know, that was just my thoughts. But, you know, it wasn't bad.
And along with all that, the meat and potatoes, it was all the announcements.
This is what we were really, you know, looking forward to.
So let's go through these and talk about them. All right.
Yes.
Outer Worlds 2. I thought Outer Worlds 1 was kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
That's what I heard.
So I don't really know why we're getting a 2. Especially when they're making their fantasy RPG.
Yeah, Avowed.
Which already is in hot water.
Why?
Their lead art director was doing some funny things where he was specifically not hiring white people and making the company like environment very uncomfortable.
Good. Fuck white people. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Cut that out.
But he like made a tweet where he was like, "Yeah, I'm only hiring black artists and stuff.
Only black specifically." Okay, so not even like Hispanic or Asian.
Like from what his tweet read as.
Can you bring that up?
And like you want me to bring it up?
I mean, we got the Jamie setup.
Yeah, we got the Jamie setup.
So we got to know what we're talking about.
And then Elon Musk made a tweet of like, I don't understand why we're bringing like, why gender politics has to be such a prominent thing in games. Let's just make games. Elon Musk said this.
Okay.
And then he the art director subtweeted like, he was like, I made Avowed specifically to piss you off, Elon.
Is this a comment on the game? Perhaps? Like maybe the story will have something to do with an evil like Elon Musk? Avowed is cooked. This is a Reddit.
We're looking at a Reddit thread right now, so this isn't probably the best source of information. What is this? OMG, blue hair. It all makes sense. Pronouns too.
Oh, this is like a meme. It says Avowed is cooked. It's not just
this is an Asmongold viewer for sure.
It's all woke. Sheer.
Okay.
No, but this is a joke.
Yeah, maybe I could find the.
Because I heard people are excited for Avowed.
Yeah, the game looks cool, but like their
Yeah,
art
it's like
director's
a
being a weirdo.
Skyrim type thing. We love those. Having pronouns in a fantasy game is utterly unacceptable.
That's from Elon.
That's from Elon. That's Elon saying that. That really doesn't mean anything, though. They had she, her, he, him back then.
And then this is what the art director said.
Okay. Wants to piss off gamers on purpose. Confirms the game is woke. From Grums. Uh,
Speaking of Elon, he says, "Just wait until you see the default, you sad little shit."
I wanted so badly to make him mad with my game, and I can't believe it actually worked. I don't know what this means.
I think he's just actively trying to make like the far right hate his game. Essentially.
Bringing politics into games is certainly a choice you can make. I don't know how if that's the financially best thing. Elon Musk is saying, at Satya Nadella, this is illegal. Microsoft's gaming division is excluding whites from being hired to work on their games. All of their new hires are unqualified queer and black people because the company's execs have an explicit mandate against crusty old white dudes. From Ian Miles Chong. Don't know where his source on this is.
Yeah, we have no sources right now. We're going purely off Twitter, Reddit, and Google posts.
Yeah, all this like fanaticism or whatever it's called, like it's real fun to like soak up, but it's so baseless. All of this has no evidence.
Yeah, just make games, bro.
Yeah, but that's probably what they're doing, dude. I think there's like some white people working there. I don't think any of that is real.
No, but there's also this like Slack convo where they're like being weird and shit. I don't know. It's a lot to go through.
We'll see.
It probably could have its own episode.
Okay. Well, on Avowed's release. When is that coming out?
Oh fuck! I just closed.
It's Obsidian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Avowed release date. Let's see. When are we gonna have this episode? February. Not that far off. Okay. February 18th at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Onwards. Splitgate 2.
I don't know what that is.
It's Portal with guns.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Not my cup of tea though. I'm not a big shooter guy.
Yeah, they looked cool. All right. First big one. Onimusha coming back after 18 years.
Yeah. By the way, we're reading this off a Games Radar list.
Yeah, so this is out of order. This is out of order. Actually announced.
Yeah. So, yeah, Onimusha. I was very like surprised, and when I knew it was this franchise. I didn't even remember the name of it, but I knew it was the franchise because of the eye on his arm. That's like how he collects demon power or whatever. I never played the game, but I knew about it, and like it's such a weird thing to bring back. Capcom, just Capcom, right?
Yes.
When they have so many other things they could be doing. Resident Evil 9, Devil May Cry 6, Devil May Cry 3 remake would pop off. Resident Evil 5 remake. Like they have so many things, but they chose this, and I think this is another thing where we only saw the cinematic trailer. We're gonna have to see how the gameplay looks.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is saying it looks kind of like Sekiro. I don't know how they're saying that for sure.
Because there were like tiny gameplay snippets after the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a slower, like Souls-like.
Okay, and we have so many of those at the moment, honestly. So
listen, but it's got that Capcom money though. Capcom money goes a long way nowadays.
Yeah, but I mean, it depends on whether you like the game or not. Monster Hunter has Capcom money, but I just personally don't like it.
Yeah, but objectively, Monster Hunter is a good ass game.
Shrugs. Scoffs.
Don't shrugs. Don't RP shrug at me. Okay. Yeah. I'm interested. I only looked at an Onimusha demo trailer on a PS2 demo disc.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's actually played the game.
Um, I just really dated myself by saying the words PS2 demo disc in one sentence.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right. Like a Dragon Studio reveals its first new IP, Project Century, which is the 1915 beating people up in Japan game.
Yeah.
It looked cool. I'm
Uh,
interested to see where it
yeah.
goes.
Again, it's like another thing where the graphics looked a little weird.
You know what it reminded
The
me of
lighting was weird.
graphics wise?
Mhm.
That new game Slitterhead. It looked like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. It looked like a horror game
yeah,
lighting.
it looked like a PS4 game.
Yeah,
Maybe even late PS3.
maybe like because it looked a little
I'm
weird.
just hoping it's like an early in development thing.
Yeah,
Because they don't even have the full name. It's just called Project Century.
that
But
might be
I'm
the
interested.
full name, dude. They got Judge Eyes, Lost Judgment.
Lost Judgment, Like a Dragon.
Their names are not so, you know.
We'll see. It will if I get to beat people up in 1915 Japan violently. It could be fun.
Yeah,
It looks like maybe it's like a more money Sifu type thing.
we'll see. We'll see.
Uh, Overcooked the devs are teaming up with the No Man's Sky team for a Luigi's Mansion meets Overcooked.
Oh,
I
yeah. It
did not
was like
even
the.
get that from that trailer.
Me neither. It was the
It was stage fright.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one where Jeff was acting confused why the lights were off.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They
Yeah,
had the funny
he was
little
like
show.
he's going like this during
Yeah.
the show, and I was like, "Shut up, Jeff. You know
The
what's going on. Don't lie."
I was gonna say the hallucinations, and then no, the like holograms. Yeah. Um, eh, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, again, we didn't see any real gameplay. They were like running from something. I remember.
I don't know. So it's gonna be co-op Luigi's Mansion, which conceptually that sounds fun.
Yeah, but Luigi's Mansion 1 was really good. The other two are like really for. I think 3 was okay. 3 was good.
3 looked good. 2
Was
looked
forgettable.
yeah,
Yeah. So
but it
it
was a
depends.
3DS game, so
Yeah.
a 29-year-old PC racing game going cyberpunk anime with Troy Baker and Initial D. What is this? Was that Screamer game?
I don't know what this is trying to say.
Yeah, I don't.
Is this a racing game?
It's like giving descriptors instead of the name of the game. What is this?
Yeah. Let's see what they got.
Is this that Screamer? What is this? It is Screamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They just showed a car in the trailer. The new game is putting a big emphasis on a wild sci-fi narrative combining plot themes of human will. So it's gonna be Speed Racer, essentially, is what it sounds like. It's gonna be a Speed Racer game, which I'm okay with. With Initial D doing the soundtrack.
And it's gonna be have this like anime aesthetic.
Yeah, a
Could be.
cyberpunk anime aesthetic racing game.
Okay, I guess that's kind of cool.
Yes.
I don't know if I personally would play it, but
I'd give it a try if I didn't have to spend money,
yeah. No, a lot of these things I would definitely give a try if I didn't have to spend money.
or spend the minimal amount of money.
Yeah.
Last of Us Part 2 gets remastered to PC.
Which is odd because
This is like the 8th time a Last of Us game has been re-released.
yeah, it already looks amazing. I don't understand the point of it.
But it's going to PC. Is Last of Us 2 already on PC, or is this
Yeah.
this is the remaster going to PC? So Last of Us 2 is already on PC, but the remaster isn't.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not. I don't keep track of Last of Us. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna play it because I don't know.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog lost me. If I liked Last of Us 1,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need a sequel.
You got one.
I was cool without. I could have lived without Part 2.
Well, we got one.
Well, we got one, and we'll come back to Naughty Dog later.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk. Oh, the Cyberpunk Payday game.
That was cool.
It looked
Den
cool.
of Wolves. Yeah.
That's a game maybe we could play.
Yeah.
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 Maybe we can finally play a game together.
Yeah, I mean, Payday was really fun.
Payday was really fun.
A lot of DLC though.
A lot of deal. Too much deal.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Pal World update.
Guys, Power World update. We've been waiting for this.
They forgot to update the FPS in that fucking trailer. I'll tell you what.
Guys, this new island is apparently 6 times bigger than the last
I
one.
really liked Pal World, but like it's a survival game. I
I
lost.
feel like it's also gimmicky too.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, oh my
it
god,
was
it's like
fun while it
Pokemon with
lasted.
guns. Yeah.
Oh god, where am I?
PC gamers really ate
Uh,
at the game.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth PC.
This is what I was really waiting for. They announced it like within like the opening 30 minutes, so I was good.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to finally play it.
Yeah, that's really it.
That's it. We're just happy we get to play the game.
Yeah.
Team behind Blasphemous is making the first 2D Ninja Gaiden game in 29 years.
Okay, I don't remember seeing that.
That was in the 30-minute pre-show you missed.
Okay, but that sounds good because Blasphemous is a really good Metroidvania. And
And they're
we'll
making a
see.
Ninja Gaiden game.
We'll see, man.
Deus Ex lead Warren Spector thought we could do better with immersive sims. This was also in the pre-show. Thick as Thieves, a PvPvE stealth action game with a capital S,
and a capital A. Okay.
What does that mean? Sexual assault? What is this?
I think you meant stealth and action. But,
Oh, bleep that out.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. So
it looked all right.
immersive sims are always fun. All of them have to do with stealth.
Yes.
Because that is one way to simulate real life. Obviously, you might want to sneak around. But hey, we'll see, man. Sounds interesting. I love immersive sims.
Immersive sims are fun. I don't know about the PvP part of it.
Yeah, that's the part I'm raising my eyebrows.
Is it like you have to? Because I watched the trailer and I was still kind of confused as to what was going on.
I didn't even.
Yeah, I'll show you the trailers you missed later. This was kind of. I guess it's like you try and steal more than the other person, other people. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
Shenmue lead Yu Suzuki has a new game. What was the new game?
With anime vibes.
Which one was this? Only available on. Oh, this was also part of the pre-show. Only available via the Netflix app.
I saw Netflix games.
Okay, so no one's gonna play it. Yu Suzuki got scammed into putting his next game onto a dead platform. Yeah. It is what it is.
Mobile games.
Is it Ico or Eco?
Ico, Eco, whatever you want.
All right, Ico, Eco.
This one
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
Shadow of the Colossus devs making a sci-fi game with a giant iron giant mech.
Yeah, I love mechs, and I think Eco was artsy, and then Shadow of the Colossus was good.
Yeah.
So we'll see what that one's about. We know nothing about it.
Yeah, we just saw a boy climbing a big old mech
and
then taking off in his head.
Yeah.
What have I done? Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, the new co-op thing that
It takes two. Yeah, that
Split Fiction. That looks cool.
That looks cool. If I don't have a girlfriend when it comes out, we could play it together.
Yeah.
I'll buy it for you, or we could split the.
I didn't even know when he said the Game Pass or whatever thingy.
Yeah, like when you buy the game once, it comes with another copy for your friend.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
But they've been doing that since A Way Out. They're fire devs, and you know what's crazy? You know who their publisher is?
Microsoft.
EA. Oh. EA is letting them do that. All right. Helldiver update. Big. Made very fun update. I played it last night.
Zombies.
Very fun. Alien zombies, actually.
Alien zombies, excuse me. Yeah.
They're kind of like the Flood from Halo.
Oh, so they got like mutations too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other like normal aliens are like the Covenant.
Okay. I don't play Helldivers. It sounds cool.
Pretty fun.
I'm
It's really
for
fun.
you.
They're also adding so they add like Battle Pass.
Yeah.
A new Battle Pass drop with this where they're adding like a melee spear weapon. And I'm gonna use it.
And it's like the first melee weapon? Cool.
Okay. Here's the big one that was very confusing. Elden Ring Night Rain
Yeah,
So
this
yeah,
confused
yeah, yeah, yeah,
everyone.
yeah. So while watching the trailer, we saw that they basically combined every single video game they've made.
Yeah, we got like Sekiro with the
Yeah,
movement.
Sekiro movement, and there was one bit where he did like multiple parries in a row,
Yeah, parrying,
like
obviously.
the
Yeah.
Sekiro parrying.
Yeah.
Bloodborne trick weapons,
Bloodborne characters, Dark Souls
Dark
characters.
Souls character, Dark Souls 3 boss, and the Nameless King was
Yeah.
just straight up there.
Dark Souls 2 Iron King map.
Dark Souls 1, apparently the Centipede Demon was in there.
Mm. Yeah, it's just a mashup of different things.
So we were like, okay, this looks kind of schlit, kind of confusing, but schlit. But apparently, it is a co-op roguelike with battle royale elements with some Monster Hunter juice
That's from Games Radar.
from Games Radar. But From Software says it's not what we'd consider a live service game. So that confuses me even
I
more.
don't know what
I
the hell is
have no
happening.
clue what video game they're making now.
Hey man, we'll see. Isn't
'Cause
it this year?
it's next year,
Or
2025.
2025, I mean.
And a network, so we could test this and see what's up with it. A network
Yeah.
test is coming up. Because apparently, yeah, like I said, apparently the bird is like the battle bus, and you drop
Yeah.
into a map. So
With
can
your
you just choose a
guys.
map from any of their games and just be like, I want to go to Dark Souls 3 and fight Gwyn. Like, what is this?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious if there's some sort of story reason or
Yeah.
what is happening. I hope there's a story
I
reason
hope
for
it's
this.
good, at the very
Yeah.
least. Um, Borderlands 4. I don't think anyone cares anymore. I'll be real.
I didn't even register that there was a gameplay trailer, but now I'm remembering, yeah, there was a gameplay
Yeah,
trailer. It's
there was
just
gameplay. It looked like Borderlands.
it's not innovative, it's not advancing in any
It's
way.
just it's innovative for Borderlands. They added a grappling hook.
Oh, they added the grappling hook. How could I forget?
They added
The
the
blessed
grappling hook.
the blessed grappling hook, the ever blessed grappling hook. Oh my goodness, this is a totally new game.
It's a new game. But yeah, it looks like, yeah, if you like Borderlands, you'll like Borderlands 4.
Looter shooters, man.
Yeah.
It's like if you played one Borderlands, you played them all. This is just the most
Yeah,
recent
yeah.
one.
The only hope is that they fix the writing this time, because Borderlands 3 writing was horrible,
Yeah. Like
disgusting,
they
horrid.
they need to look at what made, I think Borderlands 2 is the most
Mm-hmm.
successful one. They need to look at what made that memorable. Just try to
No,
redo
because
that at the
they
very
learned
least.
the wrong lessons from Borderlands 2.
Oh, just like the quirkiness.
Yeah, they were like, oh,
Yeah.
everyone likes how quirky and funny it is. Let's make everything quirky and funny.
Mhm.
And we're like, no, but they were like well written and like actually like good characters.
Yeah.
They weren't quirky and funny for being quirky and funny,
But now they are.
but now they are. And we'll see if Borderlands 4 fixes that.
Yeah.
Probably not, because they just released the Borderlands movie, and that was
Oh my god, I forgot that happened. Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, I don't know. Out of the new characters, I remember two of them. I remember the big, like, just stereotypical definition of a Chad,
Yeah,
like
there was the
big guy with
big
a
muscle
big
man, and
beard.
then
I like the girl with the trench coat. I don't know if she's a siren again. Usually, like the girls are
usually there's a
sirens.
siren in every game. Yeah, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
I don't know, but I liked her coat. I think she looked kind of cool.
All right, and then Okami 2. Yeah,
Biggest fan over
biggest
here.
fan.
Only fan over
Not the
here.
old bro. Okami has fans. You just don't know them.
Yeah, dude, they're there.
They exist, and they've been waiting. The last Okami game was a spin-off game on the DS.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
But it's
But
just
we've been waiting.
the problem was when
There is no problem. Kakoi problem.
I'm telling you, like it did leave. I did hear that some people had a negative kind of.
Why? What is the negative reaction you could have for an Okami sequel being announced?
Again, the timing of it, because before Jeff Keighley does the like surprise last announcement, he says this is the last announcement. So we were expecting, and then he was like, oh, it's a secretive thing working from like developers you know and love, and so everyone's like, oh my god, this is it, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto 6 is not a
And
sequel, so you're just an idiot for not listening to what he said.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is not a sequel?
A secret.
Oh. Okay, but then maybe something else, like something like really interesting, right?
Okay, we just have different definitions of interesting.
But I'm
Fucker.
saying if you put this where Onimusha was, you just flip them around, people would have the same reaction.
No,
Like, I'm sorry, bro.
no, you're not.
No, I am because you seem genuinely excited for this, but like, I'm with the
Bro,
majority where I
get
was just
Okami
like,
remastered on Steam when it's on sale, and you'll know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
sure the game is good, bro.
Get Okami remastered. I'm telling you.
It's no like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot 2, you know?
No, there will never be a Kakarot 2. I'm
Why
telling
they
you
got
right now.
all of Super?
Bro, who cares about all of Super?
Me. See, the way I'm excited about a Kakarot 2 is you excited for Okami 2.
There'll never be a Kakarot 2.
And a week ago, I would have said there would never been an Okami 2.
And I will have believed you.
You see what I mean?
All right. First look at Witcher 4.
Oh, yes.
They confirmed that Ciri is the main character, and you're not making your own Witcher.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I would say the only weird part is that Ciri was getting bodied at some point.
Yeah,
Like,
Ciri did not use any of her Eldritch powers.
and Ciri didn't teleport. Like, Ciri was like like if you know Devil May Cry was the Virgil. Like, that's the character you play as when you beat the game. Like, this is the powerful character. Geralt's cool and you can power him up, but he's not Ciri. You know, Ciri was very much like the OP character. So I looked forward to playing as her, and now this is like the whole game is going to be her. Like, this is awesome. It's literally the coolest thing I've ever seen. But she's not teleporting.
Yeah, I also just realized they just retconned every
ending.
Yeah, every ending that was not Ciri becomes a Witcher with Geralt.
But I feel like that was the most canonical ending anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you could have just left it open and made a new Witcher with you make a Witcher.
Yeah.
That would have been another way to do it. But they want Ciri to be the star. But so.
I think it makes sense that she's the star. But yeah, like we'll just see what it is. I'm honestly the most worried about teleportation. That's the only thing I want.
She has lightning powers now, though. No one else had lightning powers.
Yeah, but it seemed like a sign.
And she had like a chain thing.
Okay.
If she has like a scorpion chain from Mortal Kombat, that would be kind of sick.
Very good, but no teleportation. Like, that doesn't even compare.
Bro, on God, they're probably gonna be like, oh, she lost it when she went into the fucking alternate dimension to save the world.
Yeah, my brother theorized that she might have lost it because she underwent like the Witcher ritual, so to like drink potions.
I say that's Bukaki because she doesn't have Witcher eyes. She still has her normal green eyes.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be like, oh, when she at the end of the game when she went to that portal to the alternate dimension, she used all her powers up, and now she don't have them.
Yeah, and then you only get them at like the very end.
Yeah.
Because I remember
that's my prediction.
Yeah, because Witcher 3, whenever you played as her and you did his teleporting, like she cooked.
Yeah, she was OP.
Yeah.
All right, and then the actual final announcement.
Yeah.
Was Naughty Dog's new game called I think it was like Intergalactic.
Yeah, it was a very basic name.
Yeah.
I hope they change.
I mean, it's cool. I like the idea of 80s synthwave sci-fi.
Yeah.
But it was very weird how everything was sponsored.
Oh my, yeah, it was like product placement of the game. Like, we're driving the Porsche spaceship.
The Porsche spaceship. She's wearing the fresh Adidas.
Yes, she had Sony speaker.
On her Sony like Walkman speaker.
Yeah.
Listening to Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah, while on the TV it's playing like Cowboy Bebop or something. No, it's like
some random made up anime, and you have that one Indian actor just show up on the TV. Remember? She was like bounty hunting, and the one Indian actor that's in everything now.
Oh, I didn't know that was in everything.
Bro, he's literally an orc in fucking Shadow of War. He's in everything.
He? That was a woman.
Not the main character, like on the screen.
That wasn't a woman?
That was not.
There was the bald lady.
And she's the main character. And then there was the woman that she was talking to with the eye patch. But then on the screen, there was like a black and white picture of the bounty hunt, that like her bounty target. And there's the Indian actor that's in everything.
Oh, yes. I just remember, like, Kumail.
Yeah.
Yes. He's, like, in everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I completely didn't Oh yeah, he he
He
did
just
just
appeared
kind of
there.
appear.
So I was like, okay, sure.
Dude, he is definitely not on roids. That is the most natural thing I've ever seen.
Oh, him.
His body
Yeah,
is
him.
so natural. Definitely not on
Not
roids.
on those Hollywood roids.
Nope.
Um, yeah, but it looks cooler than what they've been doing with Last of
I
Us.
just don't know. Like, we don't know
Yeah, we
anything
don't know
about
anything.
it. I don't know what's
Apparently, the
happening.
game's radar, it's gonna be wildest, most creative story and deepest gameplay yet.
Deep gameplay. So she has a
Bro,
sword and she can parry.
yeah, like
No, her sword looked cool.
the sword looks cool, but if deepest gameplay, like by Naughty Dog standards,
Yeah.
it's still pretty shallow. I gotta say, their last two game franchises has just been point and shoot.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe she has a blaster.
Dude, if you
I don't know, like a laser.
listen, it
I don't
looked
know.
cool. I'm glad they're getting away from realistic, gritty, Earth-based thing.
Yeah.
It still looked gritty, realistic, but now it's in space.
Yes, dude.
But in the
This is
back,
the Jack and Daxter spinoff we
shut
needed.
up, bro. I was about to say, in the back of my head while I was watching that, I was like, why couldn't Jack be on the spaceship?
In like super realistic crap. Some guy with like greenish blonde hair,
Yeah,
pointy
dude.
ears.
At this point, I gotta make the Jack. I gotta make Jack 4. I gotta just go on Unreal Engine 5, make a pitch, and be like, Naughty Dog, let me take over here.
Dude, it's interesting. It's certainly an interesting project. We'll see how it is. I'm hoping, memes aside, it doesn't turn out like Starfield.
Mm.
I want something that is Starfield but good.
It's been in development
Outlaws
since 2020.
this game.
This game,
Yeah. Star Wars Outlaws was not it.
Star Wars Outlaws, is not it.
Starfield was not it.
Starfield is not it.
No Man's Sky is approaching it.
Approaching it, but still a
Still
survival
kind of
game.
survival, yeah. I want more like
You
role
want
play.
like a full-on game.
Yeah, like role play, something like that, you know? So I'm hoping it's an open world space like RPG. That's what I hope it is. Space exploration RPG.
We are talking about the developer who makes very narrow.
Yeah, like set piece games.
Yeah, so we'll see.
It will be cool if it's that too. I don't mind something like the Star Wars Jedi games.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good. Callisto Protocol, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. Dead Space, I liked.
You liked it because you got it for free. If you had to pay 60,
Yeah.
you would have not liked it that much.
Yeah. And then Dead Space, I like.
That
So,
space is good, yes.
Yeah. So I want a game like, you know, like that.
Yeah, I can't get over Naughty Dog just killing Jack. I'll never be over it. I'll be 70 and I'll still be waiting for Jack 4.
Yeah, dude. At this point,
I have to give up hope at this point, but I never will. I believe.
No, there is no point because look, they brought back Okami for some reason.
Dude, yeah, exactly. If Okami can come back, Jack and Daxter can come back.
Yeah. You know, never say never in this wild.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta make a game, like a game studio, but our only point is to make sequels to games to like franchises that other developers give up on.
Yeah, we're like a rehab center. But
Yeah,
like
we're
old IPs.
Just remakes and sequels to old IPs.
Yeah,
That's our entire thing. We're just like, hey, Naughty Dog, you don't want that one? Just give us the IP and we'll do it.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, I would say there's definitely a community for that. Like they remake like a Mega Man game, not remake, but they'll make like an IP that's like very similar to Mega Man. You know, the fans will make. You know, people do this.
Yeah, and like Astrobot won the game of the year, so platformers are still in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see. Only time will tell. But
And
now we got Intergalactic.
We got Intergalactic, and hopefully it's an actual video game instead of a walking simulator, instead of a cutscene simulator with some gameplay.
Really good looking movie.
Really good looking movie.
Yeah.
That trailer.
I get to play sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta play. Sometimes you gotta go at the zombie, dude.
A zombie, humans,
And that's it.
and yeah.
There are other things that this list didn't mention.
Yeah, they didn't mention Clive Rossfield from Final
Clive being in
Fantasy.
Tekken is kind of heat.
Literally, bro, looks really cool.
The new Noctis for this
Yes.
game. Um,
Mafia Old Country.
Mafia Old Country
That looked cool.
looked
It
cool.
looked absolutely beautiful, and then I hope the story is good. It looks a little bit like Red Dead.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think you can ever make a character better than Vito Scaletta, and a side character as good as Joe Barbaro.
Joe Barbaro was good. Vito, we'll see. This guy is definitely like if the guy who's like president along, the guy with the like wavy
Hmm.
hair, if he's the main character, I think he looks a bit younger. So I don't know. Maybe they want to go with a real good like rookie type
Hmm.
thing. Maybe it's literally like Red Dead, where you don't actually become like a top captain, but just like top enforcer.
Mm.
Because I think Arthur was like the enforcer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
we'll see. It looks cool. The
I just,
stiletto combat was cool. Little daggers.
I miss Joe. I just miss Joe.
You think he died at the end? No, I don't
No,
think he did.
no. There's a in Mafia 3 at the end. Remember the old guy Vito like became friends with in Mafia 2,
Yeah,
like Leo or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
At the end of Mafia 3, you see Leo's driver looks suspiciously like Joe.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they killed him.
Yeah. What else was there? There's a new Turok game, a new 3-player
Yeah,
Turok shooter.
yeah,
There was that mech combat game made by the World of Tanks guys with like
yeah. Just
the wolf mechs.
so much shit was happening. I didn't register any of
I
it.
got into the beta, so I'm gonna try it.
Okay, for you.
What else was there?
There was the anime game.
A lot of anime games. Too many anime games.
Yeah, it kind of blend together.
They all true. The soul leveling game. You could have told me that was a fucking Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah.
I would have believed you. Um, I'm surprised nothing Nintendo. Nintendo didn't even attempt to announce anything.
Dude, yeah. It was I don't know. I guess they didn't care to.
Oh yeah, this was a thing.
What is this?
So
Pac-Man?
have you watched the Secret Level
No.
Amazon series? So in that they make Pac-Man a very gritty sci-fi character. So they made
He's like an alien?
yes, and they're making a roguelike based off this version of Pac-Man.
Oh, and you play as a ghost?
No, you play as like a guy, and Pac-Man is like your little helper.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. It's really weird.
Okay.
Virtual.
Oh, Virtua Fighter 6?
It looked cool.
It
From
looked
this little
similar to
gameplay I saw,
Tekken.
it's similar to Tekken, but in the gameplay they showed, the like lady, she was like parrying like fucking Ip Man parries, like leg checking and
Wing Chun?
yeah, no, she was like leg checking like
Yeah.
kicks and shit, and like, bro,
We'll see.
we'll see. If I can leg check someone, that's crazy in a video game. Sonic Racing, new Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds,
Nice.
no gameplay.
Sonic.
Turok, Helldivers. I think we got everything.
Oh,
Oh,
Dying Light.
Dying Light.
Dying Light. There's
You-
a new one.
This was Eurokami, where you were the only one hype for this in the call.
No.
Yes, 100%. You were
I
the
don't
only
know.
one.
Slay the Spire
No,
2.
dude,
That's
you
cool.
were like, oh, it's the guy from the first game. He got turned into a zombie.
Yes,
It's totally the
dude.
first
I
guy."
think it's the guy from the first game because if you played the expansion at the end,
You see,
I think
look how hype
he-
you are over Dying Light, bro.
dude. Because I told you my reasoning. Because you might have a zombie trigger. I know Dead Island 2 kind of experimented with this. Very novel concept, dude. But like Devil May Cry, there's Devil Trigger. You turn into a demon. You turn into a zombie. You get a zombie trigger. Everything I ever wanted.
Seafood devs making soccer game.
That is just very sad. Please just.
Dude, at least it's not like, I'm happy it's not like a team overview game. It'll be more fun that you're just like a player on a team. I don't know, man.
Sure.
I'm trying to be a positive guy, okay?
I'll play devil's advocate.
Oh, Dispatch. This is the one where
I didn't even understand was a game.
this is the one Jesse was in.
Yes,
Aaron
this is
Paul.
the Telltale game.
Yeah, this is the Telltale game where
Looks really good.
you're like a middle manager for
Superhero.
superheroes, and Moist Critical is in it.
He's a genuine voice actor.
Yeah,
He's in a lot of stuff.
At the end, you remember the guy who just had a bat head?
Yeah.
That's Moist Critical.
Oh, okay.
And Jacksepticeye is also in it.
God.
So yeah, it looks cool. I wish that was Wolf Among Us too, but
Yeah.
can't get what you want all the time. This is a much better site than Games Radar.
I know.
First Berserker Kazan.
Yeah, this is like Souls-like, right?
This is like a hack and slash.
Oh.
The Russo brothers were yapping about it for some reason at the beginning.
Oh, the Marvel guys?
Yes.
Those are those two knuckleheads.
Those are the Marvel guys.
Those two knuckleheads were the Marvel guys.
Those two knuckleheads were the guys who
Oh.
directed Avengers: Infinity
Wow.
War and Endgame.
I wonder what that means.
I don't know.
For a video game.
I don't know either. And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was that the Black Desert single player game.
Oh, Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
It looks really cool.
But like
this is like what a child imagines, like
yeah.
when they're playing with their toys. It's like they're medieval, but then they're also in space, and then they also have superpowers, but also laser cannons. Like this just looks awesome.
It feels like they were just like, oh, everyone liked the comment in Black Desert, but just hated everything else. Okay, let's just make
the game a single player.
Let's just make a single
Let's
player.
not improve on anything. Let's just make a single player.
And is there anything else you think we're missing?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we got everything.
Like one or two things, but
yeah, nothing big. And that was the Game Awards.
That was it.
It
was pretty cool overall, but gameplay and like actual footage leaves something to be desired.
Yeah, I would say there's more things that I'm like actively interested in than not.
Yeah,
like, I'm interested to see how Onimusha develops. I'm interested to see what this bullshit Elden Ring co-op roguelike Monster Hunter Battle Royale is.
Yeah.
That is too many things slammed into one video game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we don't even have like concept videos.
Is Miyazaki involved in this? This doesn't feel like the game director is not Miyazaki. It's Junya
Ishizaki.
Junya
Watanabe.
Okay, so it's not Miyazaki. I was about to say this does not feel like something Miyazaki would be like. Yeah, I want to make a multiplayer game, Battle Royale. Yeah. So, hopefully this is not From Software's first botch. Hopefully it's good.
We'll see. Dark Souls 2 was their first botch.
People are starting to be like, Dark Souls 2 is not bad.
No, it was never that bad. But it's not on Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3's level. Yeah.
Amir, this guy, Mafia,
helping the people.
Split Fiction.
I think we got everything.
Yep. All right. That's the Game Awards.
Yeah.
That's our thoughts, feelings, reactions.
It was
pretty good. No GTA 6, no Mass Effect 5. 6. No Elder Scrolls. But we still have Jeff Keighley's second event in the summer.
Yes.
So maybe that'll be the time.
Maybe that will be the time. Guys. Dave the Diver, new expansion. I heard that game is like the best game ever.
I've heard that game is the best game ever too.
All right, guys. So we got to go. We got to pre-order the new Dave the Diver expansion, guys. It's been a good episode.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. Bye-bye.
See you, everyone. Catch you in Dave the Diver.
Oh, man, I have to pay a microtransaction to unlock? That's so stupid.